And this morning, my mom says that she wants to walk some with us. She's going to be walking behind me. I've got my clothespins ready. 10 times around my yard equals a mile. I'll do the first half mile with you here on YouTube. Then I'm going to go over to Facebook and do it. Before we get started, I want to show you. You don't want to be in the feed, Mom. You need to go that way. I want to show you some. I've got my resistance band. Can you all see? So my resistance band, if you just do your resistance band this way. By the way, happy St. Patrick's Day. If you just put it behind your back and wrap your arms around a beach ball, then that's actually going to be a good chest exercise, right? So then you get these large muscles in your back, and you want to go for 12, and you can do that 2 or 3 times. Then putting it around a tree or a doorknob, you can just bring your shoulder blades together, squeezing the shoulder blades, pretend that you have a walnut on your shoulder blades, and then you've got a nice back exercise. For your triceps, you can just go down. You can alternate straight arms, straight down, together. You can also hold one at a time, straight arm down, and then alternate sides. You can also do biceps. So that's your chest, your back, biceps, triceps. And then here's an easy one. You can also put it here and pull out and go for 12. What you're doing is working that muscle to fatigue. So I just wanted to give you those so that before and after you walk, you also get some muscle training in. So strength training every 72 hours, cardio at least once a week, so that you don't lose your you don't lose your progress from where you were before the coronavirus started. Okay, here's your moment of nature. A little rainy today. So today, I'm going to start here on YouTube. I've been playing with the different platforms here, Instagram and Facebook, and Facebook right now has the most interaction. I don't think it'll always stay that way, but for right now, it's people are waiting for me over there. So I'm going to do a half mile here, because I know that some of you are watching this later. So the live interaction is on Facebook, and the recorded interaction is here on YouTube, and a lot of you have been watching the videos afterward. I want to start to talk about bringing your heart rate up in certain areas while you're walking in your backyard, just like we would when I'm teaching a spin class. So right now, I'm headed toward those little steps. You know, there's only 4 or 5 steps. So pick a place in your yard that is going to cue you to do something faster, to get your heart rate up a little faster. Mom's behind me. That's one round. So 9 more for a mile. Then I'll do that 3 times for 3 miles. So here's your moment of nature. My theme this morning for you is earth. There's my mom in the back. So my mom is 83 years old, and we've been social distancing since February 29th for her sake. So she has some underlying health issues, and we just want to make sure she lives through this. Give her the best possible chance. Earthing. So perfect on St. Patrick's Day to talk about earthing. It is important, believe it or not, science shows that your feet need to be on the ground barefoot. So it's how we recharge. I know that sounds so sci-fi-ish, but as you know, I'm an international publicist in addition to being a fitness group exercise fitness leader. And one of my clients is working on some research on how your chi, your energy, is affected by others in the earth. Here's your quickness, quick. So find your spot, your little spot in your yard where you do your turbo area. And just like your phone needs to be recharged, so does your body. And earthing, getting your feet out, barefoot, having that energy from the earth come out through your body is very important. It actually recharges your body. I first heard about it from a functional doctor and was like, really? Just try it. It actually works. Moment of silence. Here's your nature. Sweet. I also posted an article on Facebook. So I'm Michelle Tennant Nicholson on Facebook. I think years ago I also switched it when Facebook prompted me to facebook.com/storyteller to the media. Because I'm a publicist. I basically tell stories for a living. And in that article, they talked about how in the Spanish flu epidemic, they had open air hospitals so that people healed more quickly, and that there's a disinfecting quality to our air. So it's not, the danger's not only being indoors, but also not enough outdoor time because the air is actually healthy for your immune system. Here's your turbo. So get your turbo part. Here's my turbo. And then quick. Do a little sprint to the legs. Get that heart rate up, okay? Doesn't have to be a big deal. For mom, I would say, just pick your knees up. As people age, they shuffle. You can also balance on one leg at a time if you're not able to run, or just run in place, maybe jumping jacks in your turbo place. But you just want to get that heart rate up. Keep the heart rate conditioned. Here's your moment of nature. Did you see her gloves? It's awesome. Mom's been wearing natural gloves like it's her job. Are you doing okay? Okay. So there's also like this book that my doctor gave me on earthing, and I have to be honest, I haven't given as much time to it as I probably should. There's also like a pillow, and it seems pretty woo-woo. So the only thing I really get in is when there's a really nice day outside, or I'll go on my, one time through the day I might just go outside and stand outside in my bare feet and just breathe. Just take a breather and get that done. Just kind of take a moment for yourself. Here's my turbo. I'm gonna turbo it up. Bring those knees up. I might have to get some of those nitrile gloves that Mom has on, because my hands are freezing. So, one more time around, and that's a half mile. If you're walking in place or bouncing on your ball, then the time, the average person, if you're just leisurely walking for a mile, it'll be anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes, right, depending on how quickly you're walking. I have my heart monitor on. Here's your moment of nature. So science really is just discovering how important it is to be in the earth. And we all know, we've heard of forest bathing, but the benefits of it, we can all feel it, but the benefits, they still need to help us understand what's exactly happening in the body. The other thing about this area, Western North Carolina, is during tuberculosis, when a lot of people had TB, they came to this area to breathe for that therapy in the lungs. So it's kind of ironic that I'm bringing you walking live from Western North Carolina. So here's your turbo, jumping jacks, a little quicker. Just go. There you go. So that's a half mile. See? If you want to keep going, I'm going to be over on Facebook. So, see you there. Oh.